What's going on, yo? It's your boy Freddie Swift on my gaming channel, and today we are reacting to what your main weapon says about you in Elden Ring. I have approximately 700 hours between two different platforms on PlayStation and Steam. So I've had a lot of builds. I'd say my favorite ones typically lean towards faith as a buff and then using dex weapons, although any weapon with stamp uppercut and I'm wiping the game. I ain't even gonna hold you, but without further ado, let's watch this. Oh shit, I ain't even got the right goddamn camera up. So without further ado, look at this nigga's face. Let's get into it.
Good evening.
Today, I'll be exposing every type of Elden Ring player, starting with what your main build says about you. And then I'll dive into the deeper player stereotypes.
Warriors, prepare for battle.
We don't all look like that. I just gotta point that out. That just kind of hurt my feelings. That's some old bullshit.
Pure strength.
With great Unga comes great Bahunga, Uncle Chad.
That's fucking great.
These dudes just want to bunk things, man. They love big bunking. They don't even care if they bunking themselves. As long as they're bunking something, then they're happy. And because of this behavior, some haters may view them as simple-minded cavemen. But like the true Giga Chads they are, they embrace this notion. Some players simply do not understand the way of the Unga, because true Bahunga is not just a type of build, it is a lifestyle.
No, he ain't wrong. I feel like a strength build, like you still gotta build around the strength. Like you still gotta have endurance. You gotta have a dope ass fit because you gotta have the posture to be able to just go through shit and just keep swinging. So like, I gotta agree. Like that's a lifestyle choice. You gotta literally base your whole game around being big.
And it is not a choice, okay? They were born that way. They can't help themselves.
I guess choice is speaking too soon.
What you are about to witness is live footage of two strength builds in a deadly PvP duel.
Dirty Dan.
I say I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Strength Arcane Hybrid.
I use Arcane to create the most powerful bonk in the universe. You use Arcane to bleed and cheese the game. We are not the same.
And you touch yourself.
The light rollers.
See, yo, I don't really hate cheesers. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if the game gives me a way to fucking wipe it without, like, giving my whole life away to it, I'm gonna take it. I don't give a shit. Hot take, nigga.
You have any idea how fast I am? I'm fast as fuck, boy.
The insane challenge runners. Can I beat Elden Ring as a level 1 pacifist?
Yo.
No jumping, no rolling, no moving, no healing, no thinking with the right side of my brain while being swatted by police, while monkeys jumping on my bed while blindfolded and without breathing out of my nose.
Bruh.
You think I could still beat the game?
Why are you talking about scum
L2
like that?
spammers.
Oh, Ash of War spammers, dude. I spam it. I like
L2.
Ash of War spamming is like last resort for me. Like when I've attempted that fight 50 times before I'm like, alright, dude, I'm about to just spam the shit out of this.
Dexterity build.
This is what dexterity mains think they look like.
Slice and slice! Slice their path!
Yeah,
versus what they actually look like.
Yeah. If you don't know how to,
What you are
if you
about
can't
to
dodge,
witness
Dex
is
roll,
live
Dex don't work.
footage of two dexterity mains in a deadly PvP duel.
Yeah, straight up.
The mage.
Level 1 mage.
Pew pew, pew pew.
Level 100 mage.
Tell me one person that did not think of the Kamehameha the second they found out a Commodore Zero. That person doesn't exist. As soon as they found out what Commodore Zero was, they were like, oh yeah, Kamehameha all fucking day. Yeah, straight up.
As a mage, you don't like getting your hands dirty. You want to stay as far away as possible from these disgusting, dirty monsters, these creatures. You don't want to contract one of the 100 diseases they probably carry. So you keep in your distance. But I'm not talking about the enemies in the game. This is how mage players view and treat people in real life. Oh, and a basic ass sword? Nah, no thank you. As a mage, you want to light this bitch up like a Christmas tree. You want to rain down the wrath of God upon
Bro, that
this
spell is
land.
sick.
The new casual scrub.
I've done int
The new
builds, but
casual
really
has
just
heard
Commodore
all
Zero,
about
and
this crazy, difficult,
I might
yet
have to fuck
amazing
around. That
game
was kinda
called
cool.
Elden Ring.
Maybe I'll start an int build
And he
today.
wants to see what all the hubbub's
tonight's
about.
stream.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm here to play the video game.
Are you familiar with grace?
Yeah, so I was told my cheeks are going to be clapped, or I'm supposed to clap other people's cheeks. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm here for it though. I'm here for it either way.
Bruh.
You are maidenless. You are maidenless. 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 Maidenless.
How
The lore lover. If you
I
ask
wonder
a
how many
lore
people.
lover, a
I
simple
wonder how many people. I mean, I know I have a couple personal friends who immediately went after Vare the second that he said they ain't got no bitches. So like, I wonder how many people actually did that shit.
question like, oh, who do the Crucible Knights serve? And boom, they will immediately get to work. Like, it's showtime, baby. The stage is set, the spotlight is on, Pandora's box is open. They start writing a novel because they've been patiently waiting for this very moment when they can finally share all this information. Though there's a dark corner of lore lovers called the simpies and furries.
Oh no.
Good, respectable, cool people look at the Blide and see this.
I mean, okay.
Meanwhile, somehow furries look at the Blide and see this.
So, damn it, I'm a furry. That's what I've seen this whole time.
Ladies and jabronis, the way I made sure to be as offensive as possible to every type of player here. All of them. So you can take comfort knowing I will be unbiased because I am disgusted by all of you.
Oh, wow.
Non-meta users. Dude, what the hell is that? A toenail? A toenail? What the fuck? That's not a real weapon. The ultimate toenail.
What?
This thing is so much fun, dude. You gotta try. We're fighting demigods out here, man. You can't use that. Just watch me. Non-meta users are players that have enough experience where they can pretty much beat the game using any type of build. So for them, it's all about fun and enjoyment. They stay far away from any weapons labeled as the meta. They will never be seen using the Moonveil or Rivers of Blood katanas. Instead, they be using loud and wacky
Using the Cody
builds.
Ko clip is
An
hilarious.
Iron Man build? Noise. Grim Reaper? Sick. My god. A Ronnie cosplay and SpongeBob hybrid? Oh, you've gone too far.
Yeah, that shit wild.
The fashion swords.
These dudes value fashion over optimization. They don't care about poise numbers. They only care about their drip.
I don't
I'll die if
understand
I
this
take
type
one
of
hit. No
player.
problem, Shun. At least I look cool. I'll literally lose everything I have, get my hands chopped off, and be put into a coma in real life if I don't win this fight. No problem, Shun. At least I'm having fun.
Damn.
It's the one and only Digo Double.
With the Malekith gauntlets is
one-shotters.
crazy.
One particular form of insane challenge runs we've often seen is one-shotters. In order to perform a
One-shotters
one-shot
for
on a
real
boss,
are
you
the
must
reason
use the
that I
correct
got
buffs.
into Soul
I need
Scan.
all the buffs
Like-
I can get.
I think it was Bushy. I was watching Bushy. No, I'm sorry, not Souls Likes challenge runs. I was watching Bushy do a one-shot build run, and it looked so much fun to be able to just melt the game like that. But then I looked at how much work it took, and I was like, dude, that sounds like fun too. Like, so, you know, that's kind of why I got into the challenge run thing. That's dope. That's dope. Glad we got a mention.
Bro, eating exalted flesh right after flame grant me strength, it just cancels each other.
Oh, the buffs.
How is he generating that much power?
It feels like the whole world is shaking apart. If he doesn't stop this, everything is going to be destroyed.
That dude with 3,357 hours
Yo.
played. Yes, that is correct. I have 3,357 hours logged into Elden Ring on Steam.
That's
Several months later.
And don't forget the other 900 hours I got logged into my PlayStation.
Now I do feel like he's talking about me, bro.
But as a first-time Souls player, some things can be complicated. So of course, they reach out to their friends for help. How come your flaming strike puts fire on your sword, but mine doesn't? Why am I rolling so slow? Does this game know how obese I am in real life?
Oh my God.
No fucking way. No way. How did you jump? You must be cheating. How are you jumping like that? And maybe someday, eventually, the new casual scrub will finally learn that you need wet blades
Bro.
to change your weapon's affinity. Sometimes these casual scrubs look at hardcore Souls veterans like we're absolutely freaking insane masochists. But what they don't understand is that we aren't actually enjoying the pain. It's more so the fact that we know after the pain comes the glory.
It's the I fucking finally did it moment, dude. Yes, dude. That's what makes fucking Souls likes dope. That's what makes Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Elden Ring and even fucking like Code Vein and like, well, not Lords of the Fallen. That game was kind of butt cheeks. The other ones.
Sweet victory. Defeating a boss after 3 tries? Well, that was easy. Finally defeating a boss after 500 tries. The stubborn head smashers.
Yep.
Though
That's how
I
that
wouldn't
feels.
consider them masochist, there are indeed some players who simply never give up. These dudes fight the very first boss they cross eyes with and refuse to give up or leave. They will smash their head
I got a
against
friend
a
who
brick
just
wall
did this,
until something
and then
breaks.
they
Either
eventually
their
gave up.
cranium cracks and their brain starts leaking, or they break through the wall. One of them's gotta happen. It's like if they quit fighting a boss and admit
I had
defeat
played other
and the
Souls
game's
likes, so
over,
I was
his
like, yo,
computer
I'm not
blows
gonna do
up,
that.
he'll get fired from his real life job. His wife will divorce him, she'll take the kids, take the car, take the dog, and
Damn.
he'll end up a rotten shell of the man he used to be.
Fair change, ma'am.
Unless he defeats this one tree sentinel in front of him. It is that serious. Or maybe they are just masochist. Who knows? Faith build. You don't need brains. You do not need intelligence when you got faith. The
Truth.
unwavering belief that your 57 IQ will lead you in the right direction. There are 2 types of faith build mains. You got the light side and the dark side.
Yeah.
So the light side are the cool ones, of course. These people do push-ups and hold the door open for old ladies. Or young ladies too. But not ugly ladies. The door gets slammed for ugly ones.
What?
However, the dark side contains them rotten breath spewing, swarm of flies flinging, blasphemous blades spamming scoundrels. You cannot trust these people, okay? They will steal from you and smile to your face.
I used to be a blasphemous
Pyro
blade
strength
user. I ain't
and
even gonna hold you.
faith.
Alright, let's be honest. The pyro strength faith hybrids
Jeez.
are... They're just the most chat-tastic builds in the game. Alright, let's just get it out in the open. Strength, faith mains are the best. You got the power and the Chad.
I don't think I've ever done a strength faith build
with the sauciness of a spellcaster.
Like strength
best of both worlds.
faith flame.
So
I've never
if you
done that.
main a strength faith build, then you know what's up. Like, you know it's good. You probably listen to Kendrick Lamar and wear simple yet dope clothing like OG Nike Airs.
The Blood Loss build.
If after
Free
40,
build.
50 hours of playtime, this is still your favorite main build, then your soul is too far gone. It's beyond repair. I can't help you. Nobody can help you. Santa Claus and
sorry,
Jesus
cheapo.
could both walk through the door right now and they couldn't help you. There is simply no turning back. Meanwhile, bleed players be like, Lord of Blood Exaltation, plus Millicent's Prostasis on a curved sword power stance equals a devastating flurry of blows you cannot defend against.
He's not wrong.
The Max Leveler.
That's
Maybe these
true.
people just have control issues. You know, they need to feel powerful.
Dude, I don't have
and
the
in
patience to
control
be a
at
max
all
leveler like
times.
that.
It's not about
Takes
challenging
way too
themselves,
much unless you want to use
achieving
cheat
victory
engine, which
against
I don't
all
like
odds.
fucking with my
No,
game
no,
like
They
that.
enjoy plowing through everything like an almighty god. The big bump.
Into a bike rally though is
Crack,
crazy.
Doo-doo, dookie, that's alright. That's good. Oh, that's even better. Oh, that's even better. That's the best weapon.
Big
So if
bonkers.
a big bunker ever decides to switch up their build, cross to the dark side and play as a spellcaster, then this is their favorite spell. Thy shall never betray thy bunk. And if you are a true big bunker in Elden Ring, then you're a big bunker in every game that you play.
I
Whether
do
you're
like
playing Elden
the-
Ring, Dragon's Dogma, Monster Hunter, that giant bunker greatsword is always calling your name, and you
Yeah, I'm
always
not a big
accept
fan of the
call to
slow-moving
duty
weapons,
with
like,
gratitude,
ever.
like a chat.
But great swords
PvP
and
connoisseur.
Elden Ring could be OP.
Experienced PvP players will talk about things that most casual players have never even heard of. This weapon can perform a perfect combo because it has a high motion value. If there's enough jet lag, it can cause a phantom proc, which
You're right.
will cause the frostbite but deal 0 physical damage. Look at that hitbox, it's ridiculous. How can they possibly let this in the game? From Software needs to fix this immediately.
Immediately?
Immediately. The friendly neighborhood tarnished.
Let me solo her. I was just about to say his name, dude. Yes.
If you're in a Discord and ask, yo, can anybody help me with a boss fight? Boom, these dudes popping up out of nowhere, smashing through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man, ready to slay that boss for you. Let me solo her wannabes. These are dudes who want to help other players, but they're just dookie and end up dying immediately.
Watch this, dude. I'ma destroy her.
Yeah, go get her, bro. Go slap her
She
silly.
won't even see it coming. I'm
Get right up in there, rotten booty, and freaking rip it out. Oh, damn. Oh, well,
Wow.
he fucking sucked. The meta content creator. Top 5,000 new best overpowered.
I've only actually like asked for help once, and it was for a build that I made to get into the Shadow of the Earth tree. I didn't feel like sitting there and fighting Moog a million times. And that's exactly what happened. The very first dude just got mopped in like a second. And I ended up just having to do it by myself anyways. And it ended up not even being that difficult of a fight. I just thought that was hilarious.
Broken meta super dope builds. Top 5,000 new best overpowered broken meta super dope builds made of uber powerful weapons that'll break your game. And subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Nah, for real though, we just hit 40k subs, and I am super grateful to all
Yo,
of you
yeah,
who
actually,
watched. Our goal
honestly,
is to
I
hit
gotta say, you
50K
gotta
before the
subscribe
end
to
of
this
the
dude as
summer,
well.
So
He's dope.
please do
Soul
subscribe if you
King.
haven't already. So, did I miss any
This dude's
player
dope.
types?
I like him a
Did
lot.
I get anything wrong? Please
I didn't
do
know
correct
about him
me in
until,
the
like,
comment
a
section
video
below.
ago,
I am
so-
very
but
interested
he's
to
dope.
see all your stereotypes. That
And it
I
looks
did
like
not
that's gonna
include
do
here.
it for us. It's your boy Freddie Swift. on my gaming channel. Check me out on Twitch. I'm Freddie Swift on there with a Y. You can check out my reaction channel. You can check out this channel. Check out some other videos. Either way, I appreciate you. Peace and much love.